going to talk about the positive intent trigger. So let's say I want to build out a campaign like this. Basically, it's a database reactivation campaign. I want to send out a mass text that says, hey, I've got something cool. Are you interested in it? If they reply yes, I want something to automatically follow up and say, awesome, go ahead and book a call or book something here with a link. So this would start with a bulk request that I'm not going to cover in this video. And then after they go through the booking, you do some other stuff too. But we're just most interested in this piece right here that involves the positive intent trigger. And you could also set up a trigger for the negative side of the intent. So if they reply negatively, but we're not going to cover that as well. We're just going to talk about positive intent. So if I hop into campaigns here, I've got two campaigns set up. One is my outreach. So again, this is just a text that I want to blast out to a group of people that's going to say, hi, we have 10 free, something awesomes. Would you be interested in one? And then our second campaign is if they reply positively, we want to follow up and say, awesome, go ahead and click here to book, right? So how do we make that happen? Let's hop over to triggers. And here's my positive intent trigger. So you want to use the customer replied trigger type, and then you're going to specify the reply channel is SMS, and you probably also want to specify that they're in a specific campaign, right? So we're saying that they replied to my would you be interested campaign, so that it's not firing for other campaigns that we didn't intend for it to reply to. And then the intent type is yes. So now this is going to pick up any sort of variation of yes, right? This uses Google's machine learning artificial intelligence called Dialogflow. And so basically if they reply yes or yeah or sure or awesome, anything with that Google determines to be positive, this is going to go ahead and fire. And then on this side, we want to add them to our replied yes campaign. Okay, so once we have this trigger set up, let's go ahead and test it out. I'm going to hop over to contacts. Oops, I have to save my trigger. Let's go to contacts. I'm going to find myself. And I'm just going to scroll down and add myself to that outreach campaign. Okay? So this is going to go ahead and add me in. It's going to fire that text message to myself, to my phone, and then we'll send a reply back. I'm going to open up my cell phone on my computer here. Okay, so there's the text, just came through. We've got 10 free something awesomes. Would you be interested in one? I'm going to go ahead and reply with sure. Okay, now, if Google recognizes sure as positive, which it should, it's then going to add me into the replied yes. We can see I just got added, which means it's going to send me back that next text message in just a second. Okay, so there's the next text message. Awesome, go ahead and click here to book. So this is a great example of how to use positive intent to automatically do a bulk request and then get people who reply positively to go ahead and book something.